10 similar-looking animals often confused with one another. Number 1. Rabbit versus hare. Both these animals belong to the same order, Lagomorpha, and the same family, Leporidae. Both look alike from a distance, but both animals differ from each other in many respects. Hares are usually much larger and have longer ears and longer legs. They run faster, and apart from this, the fur of both the animals is also different. A hare has black spots on his fur, whereas rabbit's fur is completely smooth and spot-free. Number 2. Frog versus toad. Both these animals also belong to the same order Anura, but if you see them from a distance, you will not be able to tell the difference. Both look alike and live in the same habitat. But while the frogs are the supermodels of the Anura order, the toads are their ugly members. Frogs have smooth skin and long toes, while toads are larger and fatter than frogs and have some small bumps on their skin. Apart from this, whereas the eyes of frogs appear to be large and protruding, the eyes of toads are small and deep inside. Number 3. Turtle versus tortoise. Although both are turtles, they are different in many respects. Turtle is found mostly inside the sea, due to which its legs are webbed exactly like a duck, and their shell is slightly lighter, flattened, and streamlined, so that they can swim easily. On the other hand, the shell of a tortoise is very heavy and dome-shaped. Tortoises do not live in water, but prefer to live on land, and therefore their body is large and heavy, so that they do not have problems on rough terrain. Number 4. Leopard versus cheetah. Leopards and cheetahs belong to completely different species. The scientific name of leopard is Panthera pardus, while the scientific name of cheetah is Asionox jubatus. Leopards are larger and heavier, and their jaws are stronger and larger, while cheetahs are longer and lighter because they are the fastest animal of the world, and their speed is 120 kilometers an hour, while the speed of leopards is half of the speed of a cheetah. Apart from this, cheetahs have tear lines near their eyes, and their face is smaller and more round, whereas the face of leopards is broad. Number 5. Crocodile versus alligator. There are many differences between an alligator and a crocodile. While the jaws of the alligator are U-shaped, the crocodile's jaws are much larger and V-shaped. Alligators are generally shorter, thinner, longer, and darker in color, while crocodiles are slightly lighter in color and have a heavier and larger body. The teeth of crocodiles appear to be large, protruding from the mouth. The teeth of alligators remain inside. Now you can easily differentiate between these two. Number 6. Lizard versus salamander. There are many differences in salamander and lizard. While lizards are reptiles and are found only on land, salamanders are amphibians and are found both underwater and on land. Also, the lizard is longer than the salamander, whereas lizard skin is scaly and rough. Salamander skin is smooth. Salamander's toes are short and round, while the lizard's toes are long and rubbery. Number 7. Moth versus butterfly. The biggest difference between a moth and a butterfly is in their wings and antennae. The antennae of moths are furry, while the antennae of butterflies are smooth and long. While the butterfly's wings are vertically straight and fold together, the moth's wings are tented and fold over their abdomen in a slanted manner. Number 8. Wasp versus bees. Wasps are generally thin and long, and their wings are also long and streamlined, while bees are thicker and chubby. Wasps have smooth skin and bees are furry. Also, contrary to popular belief, bees are not very aggressive. On the other hand, wasps will attack you as a threat by default, no matter how decent you are. Number 9. Mule versus donkey. There are many differences between a mule and a donkey. A mule is actually a hybrid of a female horse and a male donkey. Mules have longer ears. Their bodies are also more streamlined than donkeys. The neck of donkeys is generally a bit short, due to which they look a bit scared. But the mule, although they look like a donkey, their neck and body are long and high. Number 10. Goat versus sheep. Goats and sheep both look very similar, but they're actually completely different animals. Both are vegetarian, but the way they eat is quite different. Sheep, like cows, graze on the grass without raising their heads from the ground and keep walking, while goats often like to eat leaves from the branch of trees. A sheep's tail is always down between their legs, while a goat's tail is always raised up in the air. Another big difference obviously lies in their fur. The sheep gives wool while the goat does not. This was all about today's video. Please like, share, and comment below. Thank you for watching.